Yeah.
Go for it, man.
Oh my god, bro. I think we're in. I think we're in.
We made it after like 7 hours of driving.
7 long hours, man.
Man, do you have any expectations for tomorrow?
I hope my body feels not harmful or painful or something like that, so we can just train.
So let's start from square one, shall we? What is martial arts tricking? Martial arts tricking is basically a sport that came from combat sports karate, where they had like a separate category called form, and forms were especially used to show people's technique off. And in America, if I'm not mistaken, it was common for people to do forms and try to exaggerate the kicks. So they would add flips and twist kicks, like twists, like spinning in the air like 3 times before kicking out, or like 2 times before kicking out with a hook kick or a round kick, to make it more spectacular. Eventually, that evolved into another branch of sport called martial arts tricking, and it has its backgrounds in martial arts, and then it takes away from like a bunch of other sports. So for instance, it takes away from breakdance, acrobatics, taekwondo, capoeira. It takes away from so much, and it's dope to see because it has a very loose rule set. Like, you have some kicks and twists and variations that are defined stuff, you know? For example, a tornado kick, you know, when somebody's doing a tornado kick. But it leaves a lot of room for the person to create their own moves or like their own kind of movement. And I think that's where people really shine and like get their expressive freedom out of. Trying to find Recho.
Blissful.
Rianto looking like he's the group leader up on front. Rotterdam legend, man. Finally made it to the gym.
More time, I am. Okay, the pre-selection, let me explain the rules. You will be judged based...
I'll try and explain the best I can. So you basically had an hour of open session where the top 16 of that open session would go through to the tournament and would be able to battle in 1v1 battles. Quick note, I'm still injured, so I didn't actually go and try to participate for top 16, but here are some clips anyways.
You can never make that be like I do. Anywhere you wanna hide, I'll find you. Do I have to remind you that I'm on a one-man thing? But I got a big family like Patel and Singh. So when I go make me a duppy...
I know it's not a lot, but those were my clips. Here's Gerudo with like a crazy double gainer attempt. And here we have our top 16 contenders for the 1v1 battle. Another quick side note is that I didn't film all of the battles. It was really in the heat of the moment, and I did really enjoy watching them live. Here are some highlights of it, but I bet you can find the full battle somewhere on YouTube.
He knows we boyed off the tag. The last get was popping. So I told him ace of spades. And he's got a rapid and gracious game. The champagne like a man when I get hold of it, I pop it off and spray. Plus my cousin Dwight just come out the jail, so I'm celebrating today. I'm like hip hip hooray. I won't stop, cleaned up with a broom and a mop. And now I got IBS and my intestines feeding like it's tied in a knot. Tim, it must be all the champagne.
Well, the winner of the event for this year was Zen. Zen is like a top contender in every tricking tournament around the world. He usually wins all of the stuff. It was a close battle between him and Kaige Fu. Kaige Fu is also an absolute beast out of China. He's 15 years old and he's doing like crazy world firsts. Like, he was the first person ever to do Quint Full, which is like 5 twists in 1 flip. But yeah, they were both in the finals. It was a dope matchup, very dope matchup. But the first combo Zen did was just insanity. It's insane to see what feats the human body is like capable of. And just when you think you've seen it all, there's no leveling up from that. Some people just come and they push the boundaries further and further, which is really dope to see. I'm very happy I attended this gathering. Definitely worth it to drive all the way from Holland to like Paris and go to the event. I would definitely recommend you guys to, you know, book a ticket, just visit it yourself to see what it's all about.